Good morning, everyone. Virgo here. It is July 25th, 2019, and we have some information from the FTC with regards to the Facebook settlement and what it's going to mean for its customers. So this came out yesterday afternoon, and I want to go over it with you because although I don't have a Facebook page, I deleted mine many, many years ago due to all of the privacy issues that Facebook was having at that time. I know many of you do, so this is very important for everyone to know about. Okay, so this says the next time users visit Facebook, things might not look any different, but big changes are brewing behind the scenes. The Federal Trade Commission's record-breaking $5 billion settlement requires Facebook to conduct a massive overhaul of its consumer privacy practices. The settlement also makes major changes to Facebook's operations, and CEO Mark Zuckerberg no longer has sole control over the privacy. As you can see already, we are absolutely looking at a complete overhaul, just based on what I just said, of Facebook and their policies and how it's going to actually affect each one of you, we're going to take a look at here. Please make sure that you forward this email on your social, or this video rather, on your social media, because this is going to affect everyone who has any kind of a Facebook page. First, some background. Facebook is a social networking site, but it makes money by serving up targeted ads based on users' personal information. Many consumers are hesitant about sharing certain data, so Facebook calms that concern by promising that people can control the privacy of their information through the platform's privacy settings. The FTC sued Facebook in 2012 for making misleading promises about the extent to which consumers can keep their personal information private. For example, Facebook told users that they could select settings to make information available just to friends. But despite that promise, Facebook allowed apps used by those friends to access consumers' information. A decision that put money in Facebook's pocket, of course. The 2012 FTC order put penalties in place for Facebook making those misleading statements, and in the future about consumers' control over the privacy of their personal information. According to the FTC, that's just what happened. Facebook violated the order by again giving companies access to information that consumers said they did not want to share, and the FTC also alleges Facebook made other misleading statements about how it can use facial recognition, customer cell phone numbers, and other pieces of personal information. Here are 3 things to know about the FTC's history-making settlement with Facebook. Number 1, Facebook will pay the largest civil penalty by anyone, anywhere, ever in a privacy case. The $5 billion settlement is one for the record books. It's the largest civil penalty ever imposed on a company for violating consumer privacy, and it's one of the largest penalties assessed by the U.S. government for violation of any kind. That tells you how seriously the FTC takes it when companies break their privacy promises. The settlement also sets a new benchmark. If companies fail to honor their promises in the future, in case you were wondering about the $5 billion, by law, it goes to the general fund of the U.S. Treasury. It does not go to the Federal Trade Commission. The settlement requires fundamental changes at Facebook and removes CEO Mark Zuckerberg as the company's consumer privacy decision maker. The order establishes a new era of privacy transparency at Facebook and at WhatsApp and also Instagram, which Facebook now owns. It creates an independent committee of Facebook's board of directors to oversee privacy decisions and requires an independent third-party assessor to evaluate the effectiveness of Facebook's privacy program. Mark Zuckerberg also must certify every quarter that Facebook is in compliance with the new privacy program. Any false certification will be subject to civil and criminal penalties. As Facebook puts its new privacy program in place, consumers should take a fresh look at their settings. How much personal information do you really want to share with people and with companies? A platform's default settings may not be your most private protective option, whether it's Facebook, or any other platform, revisit your toolbars, privacy settings, etc., to make sure that the system is set up to honor your choices and preferences. So this is really important for those of you that still have Facebook accounts, or family and friends that still have Facebook accounts that they're going to be using on a regular basis. And I'm going to go ahead and link this consumer information ftc.gov link into the description of this video so that it can easily be shared. Everybody stay safe. It's getting to be more of a problem with the scamming. It's becoming more of a problem with companies purchasing our personal information. And for those of us that value our privacy, this is a big deal. So everybody take care, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.